Hey, buddy. What's up, everyone? It's Kirrok here. Good to have you back. So I want to show you what I've been up to since the last time we saw each other. You can see I moved the bed from the permanent spot. It's right here now. Also, these dirt blocks over here basically represent where I want to put some shelving later, or some of the bookshelves, just for looks more than anything. And then over here, I put an infinite water source over here so I can grab a bucket and just reach up, fill that water source. Now I got a bucket with water in it. Also, I threw over here a few chests for storing some stuff. I'm gonna probably put some armor in these, extra picks and swords. That way, if I die and I spawn over there, I can easily come here and replenish my stuff before I go back to grab it. And finally, over here, you can see I added in a couple of iron doors. Since I think the last patch, 1.2.4, if you have wooden doors, mobs can actually break them down. Like, zombies will keep banging on them until they break down. Iron doors are a lot safer. They can't break through them. And once you have an iron door set up, you need to have a powered system to open them. And if you look over here, I have pressure plates, wooden pressure plates on the ground. All you got to do is walk on top of them and out you go. And on the outside, there's a button over here. You just tap the button. Whoops, gotta be quick. There we go, and in you are. So now I want to take you outside and show you basically what I've done to the staircase that we set up last episode. Also the outside of the house. I've dressed it up a little bit. Nothing too major. I guess over time I will make it a little better or nicer looking. But come on over, I'll show you guys what I've done. And you can see I've set up a brick stone area, kind of like a porch area, and then the front path that leads to a certain spot. I'll show you that in a second. Then I've outlined it in wood, just to accent it a little bit. That's about it. So look over here. If you look down there, you can actually see where I have that temporary tree farm, my old chests. And over in the corner, I moved the wheat farm, because if you look over to the left where we had our temporary base, it's now gone. I basically filled it in and finished off the wall nice, so it looks like there was never anything there, now that I have my permanent home back in that area over there. So let's go down the stairs. You'll notice I added an addition. And this addition basically was this top portion over here. So I have 1, 2, 3 flights of stairs, one at the top, one in the middle, one at the bottom, and I accented them with wood, keeping with the theme that's up at my base. It's lit up with torches at the moment. I like the way it looks. It's plain, it's simple. Didn't really want to throw railings on there. I thought they ended up making it look too cumbersome. The only danger with that is I have to be careful not to fall off the edge like that. But eventually what I'll do is I'll replace these torches with, I think what I'll use is pumpkins. With that one pumpkin I found the last episode, I'll grow a few more and then set up little potholes with pumpkins that are lit up inside, simply because they're cheap, they're easy to grow, and that should be it. So what I plan to do is pretty much hollow out this whole section here. I'm only going to make it though 6 high. It's going to become my storage. And then over here, I'm going to drill through the mountain all the way through and make a tunnel that leads to my permanent tree farm. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do some time lapse. Maybe I'll show you some snippets as I go. I'll leave it as a surprise, but let's get to work. So I wanted to show you guys something. I was leveling out this area, making it nice and flat so I can grow my trees. And what do I find down here? Look at that. You can see it. It is a spawner right at the edge of my wood yard. And what kind of spawner is it? What kind of creatures are in there? Yep. Skeletons. It's like I hit gold, man. It's like I hit gold. This is awesome because I can set up a trap here to collect bones for bone meal so I can grow my trees, and I have basically an unlimited supply of arrows. This is wicked. I'm gonna continue leveling out the area. I only have like a couple more levels to go, and then what I'll do is I'll conquer the spawner, light it up so they can't spawn, and on a later episode I'll probably set up a proper spawner, make it so that I can switch it between an XP spawner, XP farm spawner, or also just a loot spawn farmer. Alright, I'm gonna try and take on this spawner. Now it is dark. It would have been smart of me to wait till daytime, but I figure it'll be a little bit more fun this way. That's it? Only two? Oh, there's another one. Ouch. Oh, he's getting me good. Alright, that's it. Oh, another one. Come on, buddy. Come on up here. Yeah. I got you. There we go. Let's plant some torches quick. Looks like I have 2 chests in here. That's awesome. Let's see what's in this one. Got me some string, iron, saddle, nice. Now let's see what's in the other one. Some more bread, cocoa beans, redstone, gunpowder, not that much. I'm gonna start clearing this out and open up the roof area that you see above it. That way in the daytime, if any spawn, they'll burn up. But they shouldn't spawn because of the torches I placed. Oh. There we go. There, that should be good enough. Let's clean up the inside here. Alright, so the spawner's conquered, and we'll leave it probably for another episode where I'll set up an actual spawning trap. And I'll make it so it's a dual purpose, one for XP and one for loot. I'll be able to switch it on and off and go from one to the other. Alright, let's continue leveling off the area. Didn't hurt me that much. Alright. And that's it. So I've got all the dirt laid out. Grass is going to spread on it. What I'll probably do is end up putting a fence all the way around. Later on, I'll set up a trap, but I'm going to move my trees here now. I'll go harvest them, and whatever saplings I get, I'll just come over, plant them up, and this is where I'm going to come from now on to get wood. Let's go grab them. So I'll collect all my trees, grab the wood, grab the saplings, head over to the wood yard and plant the saplings down. It'll be nice to have a place where I can actually keep these things, rather than in the middle of my area where the farm should be. Okay, with all the trees harvested now, I'm going to start planting the saplings I got here. This chest is just going to be for additional saplings as well as any wood I collect. This is all temporary. I have the area set up now, but in future I'm going to set up a nice harvesting station and grow different kinds of trees. Yeah, so I'm going to plant them all down, and I think the next thing I'm going to do is grab that pumpkin we found on the last episode and start making a small temporary pumpkin patch in order to get seeds so that I can start lighting up the place with not just torches but jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, my bucket should be in here, as well as the pumpkin we found the last episode. I'm going to use the buckets to grab some water. I have my infinite spring here, and we'll need these in order to create the proper pumpkin patch. Now let's turn the pumpkin into seeds, and there we are. So let's head down and plant some pumpkins. So I'm going to set it up as a simple temporary pumpkin patch. Later on I got a design that I want to put together for both pumpkins and melons. Alright, so we're going to make a channel that is 8 long. There we go. That's where our water is going to go. So I'll place some water. And we're going to make or till the soil on either side. This is where the stems are going to go. The water should keep it hydrated. And then what I'm going to do now is place a series of half slabs all the way around. There we go. And what those are going to do is they're going to force the pumpkins to basically grow in the only possible place they can grow, which are down these 2 strips of grass here. The pumpkins will actually grow on soil, and that portion or that part of it doesn't need to be tilled. So now for the seeds, Let's grab those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the stalks take a little while to grow, but you can use bone meal, which I have, to grow them instantly like I'm doing now, similar to how you can do with a tree. I only have those 4 seeds because each pumpkin makes 4 seeds. We will let those grow, and the pumpkins should grow basically on the green strip of grass, except for this end one. It may grow over here on this corner. But regardless, once I get a few more pumpkins, I'll make more seeds and then fill out the other side, and I'll just keep producing pumpkins like so. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end the episode at this point. I hope you guys had fun watching me set up my wood yard. Next episode, I'll probably go for a resource hunt. I'm really in dire straits for some redstone. I got some before, but I need a lot more now, especially since a lot of the systems that I want to throw in my farm, as well as the wood yard, will require it. Not to mention the storage room I'm going to plan pretty soon. So I'll see you guys again, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.